School Mathematics. My name is Joshua Aura. I teach at RCM College, which runs a virtual high school. We call it RCM Online High School. Should you be interested with our virtual high school classes, do not hesitate to call or WhatsApp this number, and we shall be able to give you information on how you can join our classes. So today we want us to look at polygon of angles. Polygon of angles. And we have some question here. All right. So this line and this line are parallel. So we have this line and this line, they are parallel. All right. And then they have given us this angle, 40 degrees. 40 degrees. We have here X, we have here Y, XY, XY. All right. And then we have this angle is 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. All right. So then in this case here, they want us to find the value of X and Y. Find value of X, find value of X and Y. Find value of X and Y. Now remember that we have these two lines being parallel. They are parallel to each other. So whenever you see parallel lines, always look for what we call Z angles, Z angles, Z angles, like this, Z. So whenever you see lines are parallel, always look up for what we call Z angles. So these Z angles, so we have this angle here and this angle there. They will be equal. They will have the same value. Why? Because these Z angles, we call them alternate angles. Alternate angles. So you're saying these Z angles, because this is parallel to this one, the Z angles here, the Z angles will be the same. So if this has X, this will also have X like that. So are we able to see the Z? Yes. So we have this is a Z. So I can see this is a Z. So it automatically means that these Z angles, so this and this, they are alternate angles. So this must be 40 degrees. It doesn't matter how that Z looks like. If you're keen, you'll be able to see this one here. It's inverted Z. If you're keen, you'll be able to see these ones here, inverted Z. Yeah, so it means automatically that this Y and this 60, these are what here? These are Z angles. So automatically this tells me that Y is 60. Y is 60. Y is 60. All right. And having gotten that, ladies and gentlemen, then I can easily get X. I know that these three angles, they are internal angles of a triangle. And the sum of angles of a triangle must always add up to 180 degrees. So remember that sum of internal angles of a triangle will always be equal to 180 degrees. So these are internal angles of a triangle. So it means that if we take here X plus this 40 degrees plus 60 degrees, those are three angles, right? Will be equal to 180. So it means that this X plus 100 degrees, because if you add the two, you will end up getting 100 degrees, will be equal to 180 degrees. What does that tell us about X? So X will be 180 degrees minus 100, which gives us 80 degrees like that. So X here is 80. X is 80. Of course, there are many ways of killing a bird. Somebody would have also used the concept of angles along a line. Angles along a line. Whenever you add angles along a line, they must add up to 180 as well. So somebody could have used this concept of angles along a line. Angles along a straight line. Angles along a straight line. So angles are along a straight line. So you can see this is a straight line and we have these three angles. So which three angles do we have? So we have here 40 degrees plus this X is an angle within this straight line plus now 60 degrees plus 60 degrees. Angles along a straight line must always add up to 100 what here? 180 degrees. So they come and put like terms together. This and this will give me 100 because it's positive. There is an invisible positive here plus this 60, 100 degrees plus X should be equal to 180 degrees. Make X the subject of the formula. Take this 100 to the other side. So here it's positive. On the other side, it will be negative. So it will be 180 degrees minus 100, which gives us what here? 80 degrees, and you're at home. So a good student must always ask themselves whether they have answered the question asked in full. So they wanted us to find the value of X and Y, and we have been able to do that exactly. We've been able to do that exactly. So I hope that makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, if you find this particular video on YouTube, ensure that you subscribe, comment, and share this with all your friends and enemies as well. Otherwise, thank you. I believe you've been able to get something out of this question that I've done. Don't forget to also join our Zoom virtual high school classes. You will overcome.